Yasu, Ita Habarka. Thank you for having me today. This is very exciting.
How do you feel?
It's very hard to put into words. When the announcement came out on Monday is when it started to feel a bit more real. The support and the messages, the videos people created was breathtaking, really. It was fantastic, and it's very hard to explain exactly how I feel right now, but to sum it all up, excitement is the main word. I'm so excited.
I want you to tell me, where are you from? Where do you come from?
I was born and raised in Sydney, Australia, but I do have, of course, Cypriot roots. My Andrew Λάμπρου is from Kathika, and my great-grandfather, his father, is from Pea. My yaya Carol, she was born in Australia, but she's from Scala. My yaya Diane is born in Australia, but from Lemnos, so she's from Greece. And my papu Andy, my papu Andrea, who I'm named after, is born in Limassol, but he's from Athens.
Okay, so you cover the whole Cyprus.
Yes, basically. Yeah.
And a bit of Greece.
A little bit of Greece too.
How everything started?
Music has always been my passion. I remember my mum and dad, they put me into a piano school when I was 5 years old. And they did the same for my brother and my sister. And I loved it so much. I would listen every day to the piano and I would do things by ear. You know, I was trying to learn how to read the music, but a lot of the time I would listen and I would try and pick it up myself and then start playing. And then every term at my piano school, they had a vocalist Eisteddfod, as they had piano Eisteddfods and vocalist Eisteddfods. And I entered all of them, of course, but it was the vocalist Eisteddfods where I would end up with the little trophy at the end. You know, I won the vocalist Eisteddfods, and I remember, you know, I was 5 years old, I was nervous, but the feeling after, I was so excited and it was so rewarding. And I felt like that was my strength. I remember, you know, everyone's families would come and support, you know, their child or their grandchild. And my family was the big giant family at the front, you know, all big excited.
Cypriot family.
The big Cypriot family, exactly right. And, you know, I just love that feeling of being on stage. I knew I wanted to do music, so I started uploading things online. And I would just upload it. My dad would film for me. I was quite young at the time, and my dad, we went and bought a camera. He was filming my performances and filming me at home. And then one day, I never forget, I woke up and a video of mine on Instagram had started to, you know, take off. It was getting views and comments from people in Spain and around the world, and I was freaking out. I was getting ready for school in the morning, and I was freaking out. I was saying, oh my goodness, you know, all these people are commenting on my video, and I just never stopped online, you know. I just kept posting, and I was building things up from there, and that's really how things kind of started, especially for me to, you know, be in this position now. It all came from that when I was young, so it's amazing.
You keep saying that when you were young, but I think you are still very young.
Yes, yeah, of course, but when I was a little boy.
Okay, how old are you now?
I'm 24.
Okay, so you are still very young. I insist on that.